All right, folks, I'm standing here near the bus stop, the corner of Mission and Crescent, for the number 23 bus. But the Hispanic woman, as soon as I came, she took a body stance. The old lady, the old Hispanic lady with the reddish hair, took a body stance of crossing the one hand over the other. As I passed, she rubbed her hand on her chest as soon as she did eyesight. It's like you see a whale. There she blows. She saw the whale. As soon as she crossed, she put her hands, crossed the hands over the pelvis. Sort of like both hands. As soon as she did, and you don't know whether it's deferent or whether it's some sort of sorcery. You don't know. Because they're into a lot of that. This also is a younger female, but cold. I had to take her and bend her over and fuck the shit out. Like her deep. Like this, my dick was right out. I don't know why my dick is hard. I'm looking at her, I got an erection out. Big erection out. See, these women, when you get hard like that, you should marry them out. But there's no path to marrying these women. You want to put it inside them deep. You want to hold them. You want to tell them how much you love them. There's no love out here. This is a woman. That's a woman. It's a young woman. There's no love out here in these streets. These streets are ruthless. And she may be heading towards being a tomboy or being what we call a butch bodega. A lesbian. They end up like that, man. Because they don't have no man to stick their tongue in their mouth out. And then they pussy out. They ain't got no man to do that out. It's good, out. It's good to put your tongue in their pussy. Lick their pussy deep. Alright, you kiss them. Then you put your big dick in their mouth. It's good, man. There's nothing wrong with that out. But you marry them out. You don't play with their bodies out. You don't play with them out. You marry them out. You say, okay, look, before I do that, I gotta marry you. You know, and for their culture, they say, what? You're crazy. You want to marry me? You're crazy. I said, no, I have to marry you and I have to stay with you for the rest of my life. I can't just use you and then switch like I'm switching clothes. I got to marry you. They don't understand that anymore in this country. They don't understand it. Yeah, there's something wrong with this motherfucker. But despite it being San Francisco, I wouldn't want to stay in the motherfucker. I get money on. I mean, keep a residence here, but for the most part, I'm mostly out. I ain't here. I'm not in this place out. Not me. See, there's another woman coming, but she's shorter, what they call bajita. In Spanish, bajita is shorter. You know, but she got what they call hips, what they call caderas. She got caderas out. That boy's mixed up. This one, Scots Irish. Them the women you really don't want. You really don't want to deal with those Scots Irish. They stay hell away from them. That's the culture that's poisoning men and women. See this woman here? She's a bajita, but she has culo. A little bit of culo. But she has what they call caderas. You see, that's the real value. Caderas, in Spanish, it means hip. She got some caderas. See, and they got more in South America, and they're good out. They're good out. Oh, God. And they actually feel love out. These people here don't feel no love in this country out. This one here looks envious, what they call envioso. I'm a master in Spanish. I was raised by Blanquita in Puerto Rico. Envioso. You know why she's envioso? Because originally in itself, she don't like you. You're a nigger. You're negative, you know. This black woman across the street. But then she see the other woman, the moreno, negative, miembro grande, right? Right? She's the other one, then they get angry. They feel how lonely they are. Fuck you, man. That's what I say. I say, fuck you. You didn't look at me from the beginning. I'm the negro. You didn't look at me from the beginning, and you're negrita. You ain't look at me. And then another culo, cadera, come say, look, I love you. Te amo. Then fuck you, man. You didn't appreciate me. Fuck you, man. It's too late. That's bullshit, man. See, what I'm talking about is after the period of slavery, what they call esclava, you should have learned about unity. You should have learned living with the goddamn Scots Irish. You should have learned a lesson about unity. We didn't learn shit. What we did, we adopted the culture, the deadly poisonous culture of the Scots-Irish. We adopted that culture. That culture does not fit us. It don't fit us. You're not Scots-Irish, huh? You know, and that's why when I want to tell you about the Lalu situation, the woman Polynesian. See, this woman also is very hippie, what they call caderas. What they call caderas pingu, you know, the hips. You can't marry people. See, and they take that body. See how her arms are crossed? The cross arm, that's like belief in sorcery. That also is to indicate spiritually, like a shield, like I'm shielding myself from you. Fuck you, fuck you. And this brother is a Puto brother, but we got to support the Puto brothers, what they call the gay community, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have any rights more than in San Francisco. And we wouldn't have no rights. See, their rights, they pin their rights on us. And they have an agreement discreetly to look after the gay community. If it were outside of San Francisco, LA area a little bit, but not that much. Outside of San Francisco, you're in fucking trouble. Trust me. Yeah, you ain't got no rights. No ethnic rights. So you have a black woman like that, hard, man. The black woman. The Caucasians got nothing to worry about. They ain't got a damn thing to worry about. Nobody's competition to them. Nobody's competition to them. Trust me. Nobody's competition to them. They ain't got nothing to worry about. Man. All these people servile to them, even the black, especially the light-skinned black, for the rest of their life. We'll servile to these people for the rest of our lives. They don't have nothing to worry about. They got no threat. They ain't got no threats. We're nothing, Yeah, man, in your own country. But the thing is, like you saw the brother in the video, he said internalized Afro-American racism. We can't blame them anymore. It's internalized, You get women like that lightish, brownish complexion, they don't want to be bothered with the people of pure Afro ethnicity. And they got that down south, Louisiana, Texas, which I don't ever want to go back to. I went through their basic training. I don't want to go back to Texas no more. I don't like Texas. I don't want to see Texas. And they got a lot of that, man. The skin shade stuff, man. They go through that shit. See this man here? Dangerous, The killer, The killer. How you know? How do I know he's a killer? How do I know that? How do I know he could be that? I know. Larry Ellison is from the Bronx. He's from the same neighborhood I come from. The same 3 to 5 blocks. Colin Powell, same thing. Same neighborhood, man. From the Bronx. The people ain't no fool, No, man. Same people. That man, that palish complexion eyes, what they call police eyes. It's not police eyes. They got so used, in lower minorities, to people of Celtic ancestry being law enforcement, they would call it police eyes. It's not police eyes, it's Celtic eyes. See this woman? She got culo. She got culo and she got cadera. You see? Cadera, see? That means she's desirable. Surprised she ain't got more children than that. But they call it police eyes, Like a cold, pale complexion eyes. They kill you like that, man. 1, 2, 3. Pop, man. Put a bullet in you, man. It'll be over, Yeah, because they had to be like that to survive. Look at this weather, how great it is here in San Francisco. They came up in this weather, Ireland, Scotland. The weather was like this. I've lived in London. I know what I'm talking about. I stayed in London, Pimlico, Victoria. London, it was a fun and miserable place simultaneously. Walking past Big Ben every day and all that. Yeah, man, fun and miserable place. I had to get out of there, man, because one resounding thing I realized is that I was not British, nor was I to entertain the idea that I had the rights of any British being American. I had to realize that quick. That I was not British, and that I'm not due or to be rendered or to assume any rights or privileges wholesome or wholeheartedly that a British would enjoy. I was taught that. I learned that the hard way, quick. Same thing with you call discrimination, I'm not British, unless you're really part of the elite, clean shaven, especially not be a Muslim. See the woman spit and she spit on her own self, pushing the baby cart. Poor thing. I see a lot of things our poor brothers and sisters, they don't know. Etiquettes. God bless America, man. God bless America.